Hey everyone, it's Shannon from Shabby Shenanigans. Thanks so much for joining me on my first ever craft/learn with me video. I figured I'd start out rather simple and do a collage masterboard. In the first page in a collage masterboard book, I got the idea from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. I just love her channel. She's my most favorite junk journal YouTuber, and if you don't know of her, I've linked her channel in the description, so please do check that out. Tina uses an old coloring book of her daughter's, and I've just chosen this old photo album that I picked up at a secondhand store because I am motivated and inspired by kind of old, beautiful things. But you can really use any type of book that you have laying around that you don't mind covering up the pages. So I've kind of put together a bunch of different papers and ephemera, napkins, etc. With the particular intent to create a masterboard collage page for this journal I'm working on. It's a fabric covered journal, the first fabric covered journal I've done. I've only really done like 5 journals, and just for friends and family, so not selling anything at the time, the current time. I'm still really learning the craft. So this particular collage board is going to be meant for this work in progress spring floral journal. So I have a bunch of stuff here ready to go in. So the one thing I kind of struggled with this particular book is that it has these black pages, but I'm just going to back these pages with coffee dyed paper, which I imagine will just make them even more sturdy. So figure we'll just get started. So I may end up kind of doing a, when I edit the video, I will likely end up like kind of doing a fast forward type of thing when I'm collaging, just because I am just so wicked slow right now. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of getting comfortable with talking on video, which I really seem to have an issue with. At least it's not the talking part that I have an issue with. It's the liking the talking that I'm doing. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna take an idea from 49 Dragonflies, which is another one of my favorite YouTube channels, and I'm gonna start in the middle. And I'm not gonna lay anything down. I'm just gonna, and see how it looks. I'm just gonna kind of go to town and, just see what happens. So some things I gotta not be so, so choosy and perfectionist. I have to just go with it. Just go with it. Oops. So. This this is a page inspired again by Tina, and she was kind of getting out of her comfort zone and trying some new techniques, and she's very much a kind of a glue and stick, glue things down, collaging and things like that. So she was getting out of her box and trying something new, and so I would follow along and made some really cool pages. Barbara at 49 Dragonflies just recently put out a really great video on how to become a full-time YouTuber. So I encourage you to check that out if that's something you would like to pursue. She has some really great insights. Barbara at 49 Dragonflies just recently put out a really great video on how to become a full-time YouTuber. So I encourage you to check that out if that's something you would like to pursue. She has some really great insights. So I'd love to hear what everyone else is working on right now, who your favorite YouTubers are. If you have plans to do your own craft and learn with me videos, I'd love to check those out. It's not looking too bad. I still think I want to cover that up, but I'll do that at the end. So you just never know, something might just start to work after you've added some other things with that color. Okay, so in true newbie style, I made my first rookie mistake, and that was to not have my phone completely charged before starting recording. And so I've now ended up doing an entire video without recording. So, live and learn. But, oh my gosh, isn't she pretty? I'm just so happy with how this turned out. And there's a little bit of page curling, and I'm not sure if that's entirely normal. Maybe I just need to put it under a heavy book or something to even that out, or just help it along a bit. But I do love it. And I do have a piece of coffee dye paper here ready to put on the back. So we'll go ahead and do that. But I was thinking it's a little vibrant, so I'm going to ink over it with some distress oxide and try to mute it, tone it down a little. Hopefully I don't wreck the whole thing. I doubt I will. I mean, this ink really, is only going to serve to, and it'll also show me where, if there's any areas that still need to be glued down a bit. I did a little decoupage here with these butterflies here, which would have been awesome if you had seen it, but I mean, not that you haven't seen a million other decoupage things, but this piece seems to be a little dark to me, but I hoped that once I got, once I did all this inking, that it would blend a little more. Oops, see, there's, oh my gosh, that's a sticker. That's a sticker. Well, there we go, another newbie mistake. This is going to be a video about newbie mistakes, not about masterboard collage book. Let's see if I can get this off without, not really. Oops, that's the actual layer. Oh my goodness. Well, that's what not to do. Make sure you are aware what you're putting on your collage board, and if it's a sticker, take the sticker off the backing before you, I'm sure lots of people do stick their stickers down if they have trouble getting the backing off, but that was not my intention, so now I don't know what to do. Maybe I will cover that up with something, maybe this map piece. Not quite big enough. How about, oh my goodness. No. Oh man. So, yeah. Wonder if I could just put this over top. Oh, now I'm really wrecking it. Okay, so let's try to just do that. I guess that's Better than nothing. Yeah, that works. So yeah, I mean, right, just if something goes wrong, just keep working it. Junk journaling stuff is quite forgiving. You can always cover it up. A little bit of decoupage here. I tried to change, this is the kind of the original image, and then this one I tried to like flip it over so that it was opposite with, and it didn't really come out as nice as the other one, which, you know, made sense after I did it. Coffee dye paper on the back. And I don't have anything for a spreader. I guess I could maybe use this piece of sandpaper block thing. Just use the, oops, gently, that'll get cut off probably anyway. So you don't be doing that. Another newbie mistake. Great, we'll just let that dry. Oh, that's so pretty. I really love how that turned out. What do you think? Is there anything you would change? Is it too busy? Quite happy with it. Not really. In the end, that's all that matters, right? It's all our own creations, and so a little. Just such pretty colors. I just love pinks. Yeah, I don't wear pink, but really at all. But I just love using it in my journals. I'm thinking at some point I'm going to try to incorporate this paper that I made also with kind of in conjunction with Tina. She was trying some different techniques, and so I made this along with her. I was thinking of adding some gold splatters to this paper, and thinking that this might look great with a little bit of splatter as well. I will maybe try that. Oh, there's another little piece needs a little help. Lovely. Really, if anyone knows any tricks to keep the pages from curling, or maybe it's not such an issue once the page gets cut down, and that'll be a big challenge, I'm sure, is cutting it out. And I'm thinking I'm going to go with the reverse cutting method and cut it from the back without knowing what I'm, where it's going to fall, because sometimes that has a tendency to work a little better when you're not overthinking. So I'm so happy with this page. So I guess I'll end it at that, and I'll probably do a page 2, another page, or I don't know, maybe maybe some more of these papers, doing a video on those. Really, let me know. I would absolutely love to do whatever people want to see. So let me know if there's anything you want to play along with, or just see. So it's all learning, and I hope you'll learn with me, and we can do some shabby shenanigans together. All right, it's been awesome, guys. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.